Okay, we're back in Wrath of the Righteous. I've done all the boring leveling up tasks. Um, the one thing I need to do still is go through the spell books of those who actually have spell books that need spell slots and slot their new spells. The abundant casting ability um, that the first mythic level gave a lot of our casters. Oh, yeah, we don't want to. She's mainly an illusionist type, so if I take any of these, it requires 2 slots. Uh, so I was wrong earlier when I said that she couldn't. They were wasted spells that she couldn't use. They're just inefficient spells that she probably shouldn't take. Okay, so we got Fireball now. Fireball is always fun. And we got Haste, which is absolutely amazing buff. And we got more, a little bit more mage armor, and a lot more magic missiles. Magic missiles are just guaranteed damage. Just wait until I get Trickster. Alright, let's check the Paladin. She's only got 2 spell slots, and we've already picked her spells, so he's a spontaneous caster. He gains some new spells. Wolves, of course, do not cast spells. She has some more spell slots. Couldn't hurt to increase the number of healing spells we've got access to. But again, once I go Trickster, there's a special ability that they're going to be able to take called Totally Normal Magic. It will allow me to take any one of these first level spells and make a 0 level version of it. 0 level spells, they can be cast indefinitely, forever. You just cast them and cast them and cast them. And being able to use healing like that is insanely powerful. Okay, she took a level dip into Shaman for the purpose of getting the frost feature. By getting the frost feature, she is now pretty much set up to get the Winter Witch prestige class. She only needs to keep leveling her witch level until she can cast 3rd level spells, and then she can get the Winter Witch the ability and really start taking off. Okay, we have Woljif. He got abundant casting, evidently, and I auto-leveled him, so I was going to get him the extended spells so that he could have his mage armor last a full 24 hours when he cast it on the pets. But still, it's nice to have a lot of spells. Let's see. So he needs really you can't go wrong with lots and lots of grease. Though the area of effects are nice if we run into swarms, so I'll have a few of those as well. There's a few a few areas where you can still run into swarms. Okay. He's definitely going to... This is his primary defensive spell, is Mirror Image, which, as we've seen, makes a bunch of copies of him that are just illusions in a circle around him that draw attention from him. Let's see. And give him a little bit of damage. Use the Burning Arc spell. He's still got some spells he can't use that are in his book. Stone Skin and Displacement, but those will come in handy when he can use them. Let's go talk to Queen Galfrey. Hey, Queenie, what's up? Okay.
Commander, I'm satisfied with the troop review, but I do not expect they will be sufficient for the task. You will have to prove yourself a shrewd leader and hire the necessary troops with the provided funds. I have chosen a target for your campaign, and that target is Dresden, our lost outpost within the World Wound. The Sword of Valor was kept there, a banner that was once carried by Iomade herself. Our greatest relic was lost when the city fell. I should make one thing clear from the start. The Sword of Valor is no mere symbol, but a powerful weapon against demons. The holiness of the banner weakens them and robs them of one of their most dangerous abilities, teleportation. A forced march to Dresden awaits you. The Sword of Valor is kept somewhere within the Citadel. The demons probably think it's a hunting trophy. Its recovery is just as important as retaking the city itself. I hope the task is clear. I'm sending 2 specialists to help you, along with the soldiers. A historian, Nura Denduar, and a cleric, Soziel Vainik.
Okay.
One of the famous inquisitors of the Church of Iomade also wants to talk to you. The Honorable Leota, whom everyone calls Hawkblade.
I do not wish to keep you, Commander. The matter I must discuss with you is extremely important, but it is not directly related to the Crusade. You no doubt wish to meet your new comrades and speak with Her Majesty. Therefore, I shall leave you now, but I ask that you seek me out in the camp at your earliest convenience.
Hi! Listen, it's amazing here. It's like I'm in a ballad. There's knights in shining armor, deadly dangers, glorious feats. We are going to show those demons! I'm so tired of sitting in a library reading books about history. It's time I took part in it!
I'm glad to help our cause, Commander. If you have some time later, I'd like to speak with you further.
You'll have plenty of time to talk. You're the Knight Commander's people now, her trusted advisors and companions. Now then, will you please leave us? Irabeth, you can go too.
Yes, yes. Hey, who? Me? The boss? Responsibility?
Some actions may be deemed bold, or even extreme, and beyond those, there are some you might call the Queen's last resort. I am not a simple monarch. I am at war with the Abyss, a war which has lasted over 100 years. I cannot allow myself the luxury of caution. In you, I see a chance, and I am willing to stake everything on it. However, you cannot blame me for putting you in charge of the Crusade. I only formalized what had already happened in the hearts and minds of many. People spoke of the power that descended upon you and helped you save the Wardstones from corruption and total destruction. Word of this feat quickly spread far beyond the borders of Mendev. There was no other person who could better fit the role of Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade.
Well, so let's see now. So what do we got to do to take this city back?
Of course, I shall answer.
Okay, how did the damage?
That's a good question. Its walls were built by dwarf craftsmen, and the power of the Sword of Valor protected the city. Alas, Where raging hordes failed, a single lying tongue was all they needed to succeed. The demoness Minago convinced a young and ambitious crusader named Staunton Vane that the banner belonged on the battlefield. He went on a daring and unapproved raid, and the banner ended up in the enemy's hands. The city fell soon after. Ever since then, for 7 decades, it has served as a citadel for the forces of the Abyss.
Yeah, he switched sides on us.
Oh, really? I wasn't informed of this. After Dresden fell because of Staunton, he was nearly sentenced to death. He deserved it. In wartime, men are hanged for far less. But you have no idea what a terrible sight it is. A raging crowd of crusaders baying for blood. Never have my fighters looked so much like the demons we are fighting. I commuted Staunton's sentence and stripped him of his rank. Not just for him, but for my army and my country. We are not Hell Knights. We do not maintain discipline with public executions.
Okay, yeah, I'm a chaotic person. I'll go with the chaotic option. So, exiled him.
Perhaps exile would have been a more merciful sentence than decades of service among those who despised him. I was hoping he might atone for his guilt with a heroic act, but he likely decided that atonement was impossible, and he might as well give himself over to evil.
Okay, what forces have we got?
Everyone we saw today at the parade. First among them, the Eagle Watch, who remain a powerful force thanks to Irabeth's resourcefulness. Also marching with you are several minor knightly orders, as the minor volunteer units like to be called. And finally, I have personally selected some recruits from Neurosian. They have little in the way of battle experience, but great determination and a thirst to prove themselves. I've always thought that an army benefits from at least one such unit. These forces, as I said, are not enough for a march on Dresden. You will have to hire additional troops with the funds that have been provided to you. But for a brave commander, and I hope you are one, that is just the beginning. If you retake Dresden, recover the holy power of the Sword of Valor, and gain a foothold in the region, then new armies will join under your banner. The Fifth Crusade is only beginning. Many battles and victories lie ahead.
Let's see. Why do you think we can do this?
We have a chance now that we haven't seen in decades. But it's more than that. You created this chance for us by foiling the demon's plans in Canabris. The army who attacked the city came straight from Dresden. Demon hordes from the Abyss are usually encamped there, but many of them perished on the streets of Canabris. We must attack swiftly, before they can restore their forces. When the city is free and the Sword of Valor appears before our soldiers, they won't be sending in any more reinforcements. Demons cannot teleport into an area protected by the banner of the goddess.
So, what do we do then? You want to get rid of that nasty
Now
old
you're talking
Roland?
like a real knight commander. However, answering your question is not easy. To win this war, we must bar the demon's way. There are a few planar rifts leading to the Abyss across the territory we call the World Wound. The best specialists we could find have tried to close them on separate occasions, with no success, as you may have guessed. The World Wound is more than just a chain of portals to the Abyss. We do not understand its nature yet. The methods of rift closure known to magical science simply do not work here. However, we have a hypothesis, and a rather well-grounded one, that we must begin at the source of the problem, the place where the World Wound was opened. The main rift lies through the city of Iz and the Threshold Fortress, deep in the former lands of Socorus. We have never managed to fight our way so far and gain a foothold to allow the mages to explore the origins of the World Wound. So, the next step, after you succeed in Dresden, is an offensive push deeper into the World Wound, with the aim of reaching Threshold. The very threshold of the Abyss.
Okay.
Wonderful.
Do you know that the souls of angels are stuck in the Wardstone?
I had guessed as much. Many angels fought alongside us in the First Crusade. Heaven was unable to mobilize its full might to aid us, but individual Celestials volunteered to fight for our cause. Then one day, they all vanished, saying that they were setting off on an important mission. Not long after, Iomede's herald erected the first wardstone in Kenobris, and then the others in cities across Mendev. Even back then, I had nagging doubts, but my faith in Iomede easily assuaged them. It is for us to serve the goddess after all, not to question her works. Nevertheless, I am pleased that you solved the mystery of the wardstone in Kenobris, and were able to save this gift of Iomede. It was a deed worthy of a Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade.
Let's see.
Lariel. I knew him. He disappeared shortly before the world wound grew, and Dresden fell into the enemy's hands. In the chaos, we had more important concerns than investigating the fate of a single angel. Even one so righteous and beloved as Lariel. And afterward, matters took a turn for the worse. The angels left us to go on this special mission.
You mean to get imprisoned and enslaved?
It is so strange to hear the names I used to hear when I was young, like getting a message from the past. It is sad news, but it brings me back to the times when we strongly believed in our victory, and we rushed headlong toward it without fear. Could it be that such times have come again?
I am not going to show her the belt buckle. I want to keep it.
Spot of insubordination just at the moment. However, I shall answer you. I shall prepare the defenses at Nerosian and all the other border cities and plan the future of the Fifth Crusade. Does that satisfy your curiosity, Knight Commander?
See, you can ask her to come with you. And, or you can just say thanks. Fine. I'll try.
Here? A polite attempt to appeal to the conscience of an old sovereign? I don't know if you realize what you're suggesting. If our enemies in the depths of the wound were to discover that I was with your army, they would immediately send their most vicious demons to attack. They would stop at nothing to be rid of me, and thereby sow chaos across Mendet. But you are right. I shouldn't be sitting it out in the rear. I am a warrior queen, and a queen of warriors. Yet my fighters have forgotten what I look like. Fine. I shall join the crusade, but on my own terms. First, I shall assemble my entourage and lead the parade out of the camp. I shall catch up with you later, along with a few hand-picked bodyguards. We'll change our armor, and I'll become a knight of a minor order and join the troops incognito. Until we approach Dresden, no one should know I am among you. But before we storm the city, I shall show myself to the troops and join the battle. Let it be a surprise for the demons. I hope you won't complain of my company on the road, Commander, since you were the one who insisted upon it. Do you have any other questions?
Yeah, not showing her the belt buckle. Nope. I want to keep that.
Splendid. Ah, yes. We have one final matter to attend to. Count, there you are. You received my instruction?
I did, though I did not have time to read the thing before I was dragged before your majesty. In truth, I was readying myself to depart.
No matter. I trust you will forgive your sovereign for the rather brusque summons, especially when you learn what prompted it. As you are aware, she has recently been appointed my Knight Commander of the Fifth Crusade. I spent a long while pondering whom to appoint to the highly sensitive post of Commander's Field Attaché and Advisor Plenipotentiary without portfolio. Congratulations, Count.
It is a great honor, I suppose.
Yes. Definitely going to give the chaotic option. What a wonderful gesture. Because I know how much he wanted to not come with us.
I knew you would approve, Commander. I had my doubts about whether you were ready for such a responsibility, Count. But your conduct in Kenobris has put my mind at ease. So, You will travel with the troops to Dresden. Only the commander may remove you from your post, but I trust that you will dutifully fulfill her orders and make a good showing of yourself. Especially since word of your appointment, Count, will reach the court at any moment. All of Mendev's nobility will be following your successes in service to the nation, including all of your devoted admirers. I even heard that one bard with whom you are particularly friendly has already begun composing a ballad to honor your heroic participation in the Crusade and your faithful service to the commander here.
Yes.
Your largesse truly knows no bounds, dear cousin. I am most gratified by the honor you have shown me.
It's like,
Then let's get going. May Ayomade help us.
yes, yes. Poor Darren. Forcibly promoted. Let's see. Some say you died, and honest to goodness angels now leading the army disguised as you. Others say it was just an explosion at an alchemist lab. And I'm the one spreading rumors about your powers. I wish. Become kinda stronger? More dangerous. You're dangerous, Commander, and by Desna, I hope you'll be dangerous to our enemies and not to us, or to yourself. Let's see, where is she from? I'm just gonna quickly go through these. Sometimes it gives you quests and things. Okay. Thanks. Okay. I should loot my own tent. Alright, so we got some armor. Stuff that as a caster I'll never be using. Okay. Let's go to the logistics tent over here. There's a mysterious elf. Hello, mysterious elf. I guess the mysterious elf did not want to talk to me. Okay. Do we need all this booze? Talking to the girl hiding her face. Who is she and what did she want? I don't know, Commander. Okay. Tell me about yourself. These are supply sergeants. Looks like he's been dipping into the donuts. What are your duties? The soldiers think of me. Tales about your unusual powers. Well, okay. But I also need to sell. All these books I picked up. Alright, and all the divine spells. Fairy Fire is nice because you put it on something that's invisible. It's no longer invisible. Enablement. Any potions other than healing, I pretty much don't need. I love the bag of holding. I wish there was a large one that you could get, but as far as I know, that's the only one in the game. Selling all our mundane books. It didn't auto sell this one because it's cold iron, but I don't use great axes anyway. I don't think anyone in the party uses great axes, so it's just a piece of paper, really, now. Spell magic. I want to keep that one because I'll have one of my mages learn that. Blindness is also a good one to learn. Curse of weakness. See, all these magical items that I need to give to my various companions. Okay. Oh, wait. Remove sickness is always handy. Holy water, meh. Hold person spell. Yes, I don't think anyone is an alchemist in the group. Arrow of Law, that's a divine spell. I think all of my casters know Magic Missile, but just to be sure, this is one of. There's the severed heads. Now I've got 2 severed heads. I think I'll just get rid of those severed heads. Don't need it. Why they keep showing up in my inventory? Is there some demon following me around that's putting severed heads in my backpack? I don't. Okay. There we go. Let's check my casters. Sorry. Okay. Oh, Sociel is now available as a companion. Alright. Don't get distracted. Pretty sure she already. Yeah. Any caster worth their salt usually learns Magic Missile early on. Now, her opposition schools? What were her opposition schools? Was Conjuration one of them? I don't want to... As a wizard, she has an opposition school. Let's see, Woljif. We could teach you the Son of Monster, too. And okay, I know that Nenio's opposition school does not include abjuration. All this stuff that I still need to sell. Scroll of Doom. I can sell all this stuff. Everybody already knows Magic Missile. And the Curse of Weakness is Necromancy. That is one of her opposition schools. All of this stuff. I gotta get rid of the stuff. Okay. Okay, let's the chewed on letter, we don't need that. Pamphlets are just there for information purposes, I think. Flynn's account book, unnecessary. I mean, I don't think we're ever really going to do any cooking other than basic rest food. Oh, no. Keep forgetting. That's a definite keeper there. Okay. The half plate plus one. All this heavy stuff that put these up higher, because those need to be put on various characters. Ooh. Gotta give that back to Erebeth. Potion of remove paralysis. If you're paralyzed, how are you going to drink it? Is the question. You need a coffee cup. This stuff that should have auto-sold. Okay. Now, I don't think he's got anything that is going to be useful to us right now. Okay. Where is Erebeth? I think she's in the main tent.
What's in wait for me there, I wonder?
Go back in. Erebeth. Where is... No. Her girlfriend's in there. Okay, the map should show me where she's at. Okay, let's see. We've got Erebeth. She's over here. Hello, Erebeth. I found a scabbard with your family name on it. There we go, the lost scabbard. Okay. Let's see. The Queen doesn't trust you? Or can you get us more soldiers? 7,500 gold coins. Okay, let's okay. And the transmog golem is still here. It's like, what are you doing, transmog golem? Erebeth, what are we doing? Okay. Let's see. It only lets you transmog your gear, I think. Let's see. Yeah, it'll So what if, let's see if I... Oh, I don't have anything to transmog it into, I guess. So, never mind. Never mind.
This way.
Alright, so, we've got Amulet of Natural Armor. I think I will put that on our wolf. Oh, wait a minute. Wolf's already got an amulet. Okay. Book of Resistance. make his saving throws more easily. Okay, so the natural armor effect will work on basically anyone. What's he wearing? Swarm Bait. If I had remembered that this existed, I would have had that on. In fact, it's like you don't need that. Here, take this instead. I'm going to give that to Wendy Wog, because what it does is it lets you hit swarms with regular weapons and deal damage to them, despite them normally being immune to weapon damage. So now Wendy Wog can wipe out swarms quickly and efficiently using her throwing axes. So just be our MVP there, Wendy Wog. And it's still got these stupid books. It's like try to sell stuff, and they don't show up at the right time, and they don't get sold. Hey there, Will Sir. I really got to get rid of these stupid books that are taking up weight and space in my gear. Okay, so that guy, Hawkblade guy is over here. Hey, Hawkblade. Tell me what happened at Heaven's Edge. Powerful demons. He's investigating Darren's. You're going to investigate this old case, aren't you? Okay. If you've seen the estate, what do you expect to find? Why can't you search your estate yourself? Did you question Darren? Think he's hiding something? It's like I said, I played this game 2 years ago, so a lot of these I've already read in detail. It's just a quest to investigate Darren's past, see why he's such a jerk. Maybe. Okay, we're going to just exhaust all of his options. And I'm not lawful, so I'm not going to give away the fact that I'm the one who put the weasel down.
Wherever my legs carry me.
Oh, there's Social.
Hello again. I'm very pleased to meet you. It's a pity I wasn't there at the Grey Garrison to witness your feats of strength with my own eyes. The flash, however, could be seen miles and miles away. Some people were frightened of it, thinking that the demons had blown up the remains of the keep. I, for one, knew immediately that it was a good sign. The light above the city showed us that there was still hope. My name is Sozio Vanek. I am a cleric of Shaylin, the Eternal Rose and the Goddess of Beauty. Yes, I know that many people would consider me useless in a war. This is not a usual war, though. Just consider our enemy. The Abyss and his demons are the very embodiment of everything evil and ugly in the world. Perhaps a disciple of kindness and beauty might come in handy. I have no doubt that we will win this war, Commander. We just have to. It is our destiny. My role is to help you, and all those standing by your side in this struggle, to survive and flourish. Everyone deserves the chance to find peace and happiness in the world that they are defending so selflessly.
What are you painting? Okay.
My brothers and sisters in faith. They sent me for help, and then they saved my life, Commander. If the Prioress hadn't ordered me to escape the city and seek help, I would have died right along with them. Instead, I met Queen Galfrey on my way to Nerosian, and hurriedly returned to Canabris, only to find my friends dead on the steps of our desecrated temple. I want to draw them the way they live on in my memory. wise, beautiful, and loyal to their goddess and their city to the very end.
Let's see.
Thank you. I will never forget that I owe them my life. Every minute of it, every breath that I take, is a gift they gave me. Now it's my duty to make sure my friends and tutors did not die in vain. I will honor their sacrifice by making this world a bit more beautiful and kind. Perhaps I am a true artist, or simply an amateur who defaces canvases in my spare time. My goddess is a patron of art, so painting is part of my prayer, and I put all my heart into my pieces. But I am a cleric above all else, so I must also tend to others. I went to war because here's where I'm most needed. Sure, I could be painting idyllic landscapes and offering empty prayers to my goddess, but that won't stop people from dying. My goddess has no tolerance for false piety.
Zach, you had a question?
Yes, I have a personal request. Before we undertake our journey and leave Canabris behind, I would like to visit Martyr Zacharias' cemetery for a funeral. It's not far from here, and it's important. I would like to pay my respects to my friends from the Temple of Shaylin who died defending the city. Also, if it's not too much trouble, I would like you to come with me to honor their memory. Their friends and family will be at the funeral, and perhaps the commander's personal presence will bring them comfort. I know that you are burdened by many cares right now, so I understand if you can't find the time. But if you could, I would be sincerely grateful. You must be rather busy indeed. Leading a crusade all by yourself is no joke. I still believe that you are up to the task. This war has been raging for 100 years, but you've given us a chance at victory.
Okay, so we got our new cleric buddy. Let's see. Let's head for the hills. It's like, whoop. So you're the war chief now. This is a new guy, so I haven't read his dialogue before. Lead us to free Sarkoris from those Fae. Well, to the moment I saw you. This one is special. But that you go and get yourself a whole army in no time, that I did not expect. Well, how does your new power feel? Has it gone to your head yet? I'm going to fight demons, not Fae. Fae, demons, angels, all the same spooks. Not really, no. Could have stayed in their magic-y forests, happy as a pig in mud, but no, they had to poke their funny heads into the mortal world. Hold on, don't change the subject, eh? What do you think about being war chief? Let's see. Going to be so much fun. Easy there. There's time for play and time for work. We have a war to fight, not a jig to dance. We'll have our fun when we win, but right now things are serious. Oh boy, this guy's a stick in the mud, isn't he? You come here just to flap my gums. Since I'm going to war and you're in charge, I'd better do this the right way. My blade and my life are yours, war chief. I mean, it's not like I need a blade. My talons and beak will do the trick, but saying it like that is the done thing. My talons and beak are yours doesn't have the same ring to it. Something else. I can already see things are bad, but the tales of all Sarkoris burning down and his people dying out, I don't believe those. It can't be true. We're not the kinds of folks to be stuffed out just like that. I have kin in a village not far from here. Current Glen. Let's go there and talk to them. Have them fill us in. They're smart folks. Perhaps they'll help us in battle too. Together we'll clean up Sarkoris before you could say, "Ahoy, ye foul creatures!" Bumps his fistu into his palm with a chuckle of bravado. All right, I'll go prepare for the road ahead. Take care, war chief. Okay, so got some new quests there. All right, so let's get going now. Let's take the people who have quests we want to do with us. I need a robe? I'm not sure. Well, let's take Darren. He's fun. Also might need to tweak some of his stuff. So let's... Alright, so we've got Cemetery and the Houndheart Campsite. We've got all kinds of fun places to go. Current Glen is way up there, so I probably could have left him behind. Got lots of armies between them and us, so... Let's get this funeral quest done here. I got a half hour before I have to leave for work. It should be long enough to finish this area off. We're all so young. They had the old lives that they sacrificed themselves. And an old cripple like me still lives. Nothing left to remember you by. Nothing. The young man throws a handful of soil in the open grave and stands beside it for a while, lost in thought. Finally he sighs and steps back. Okay. Win this war, I swear to you. Banish this ugliness and evil. Make the world richer and peace blossom in it. Make sure anything like this, I'm assuming he was going to say, won't happen again. Okay, I'm not going to be a jerk. That may be the chaotic choice, but it's also the jerk choice. But I'm chaotic good, so I'll thank you for everything you've done for us. He hasn't really done anything yet, but what is that? Oh dear. Zombies. Don't bother helping us or anything. Just run away. Okay.
Let's have some fun.
Alright then. Somebody decided zombie time was a good time to play. So let me see here. Let's Zombie Lord. Okay, that's a tough one. Let's back up a bit. Okay, Social, you're the cleric. Oh boy, I haven't set up his bars yet, have I? Let's get the channel set up over here. There should be a channel for harming undead. I don't see it. Here it is. I don't know if there's enough of them in range yet. Oh, they're all in range. Okay, let's do that. And Darren can actually do that as well. It's like, hey undead, bite me. Ooh, we haven't rested, so he can't do his new spells yet. But he can do the hurt the undead thing.
They'll beg me to stop.
Yes, I got Wendywog the point blank master feat, which means that she can now throw her throwing axes without taking attacks of opportunity. Okay, let's see now. What, she's now got the evil eye function, which unfortunately doesn't really do anything to... It can lower people's armor class or saving throws or attack rolls. However, it's mind affecting and zombies don't have minds, so that's a no-go. Let's make Wenduog bigger. That will increase her weapon damage. Okay, he's got gonna pop his claws out and do the Wolverine thing. Let's help the boss. Well, let's do the Light of the Angels thing. Okay, let's nothing like an area of effect that hurts all the enemies and does nothing to you. Okay.
No match for me.
What is this twisted mockery? Wait, what's this? Take a look at this. He's got stone. Yep, desecrating the graves. That's not very nice. We will fight them. Actually, when I leave the area, it'll let me pick all that stuff up, but okay.
I hope you appreciate this.
It's like, who are you? Baroness. Hate to break it to you, but you're actually dead. Yes, yes, in fact you do look like a corpse. Let's see. That must have been your necromancer. Would you like to pass along any words of comfort to your friends or family while you're here? A good-for-nothing band of hangers-on. Boy, she's a real peach, ain't she? Yeah, rest in peace. So, interesting. I can't get in there. There must be a, I don't see a door. Oh well. Alrighty then. Let's do the bone shaker.
This thing refuses to cooperate.
Oh, he's undead or construct, so it won't work? Alright, well, let's just bless everybody. Yes, Wendawag is starting to really expand her abilities. Let's see. Again, the corpses can be automatically looted once we leave the area. It's nice of them to go after the tank.
They'll beg me to stop.
Okay. Shoot. I guess I'll just have to hit him.
I'll cut you wide open.
Alright, at least they're all gathering together for our...
Begone, fiend!
Oh yeah, he's a glaive guy, isn't he? It's a shame I didn't keep those evil glaives from before. Oh, they like going after the
This will be the stuff of legend.
pig. They're after the pig for some reason. Okay, that's fine. Go after the pig. I don't want to waste my grease spells on this. I'll just... Can't be good for him, right?
All I see is blackness.
You were after the pig, and now you turn around and hit the boss. Okay, she's in trouble.
I'll rip you apart.
Yeah, she got that cleaving shot ability.
The spirits demand your blood.
Very nice. Every time she kills somebody, it damages everything within 10 feet.
Out of my sight!
Fall!
Okay. See, that takes on the griffin shape. I'll put that over there. That's a buff. Shifter's Fury. Okay.
They better start running.
Let's see. Okay, at least I'm in the positives. I'm not going to pass out. Yes, the nice thing here is where is that effect? Holy Symbol of Iomedae. You notice everybody has it. We're good aligned and iron weapons, which is good against almost everything in the game. Which is why I didn't want to give that back to the Queen. It's her holy item from when she was when she was a
You
younger
today's sacrifice.
adventurer.
I will see to your demise.
Boink.
I will bring down the divine wrath. They don't know how fragile they are.
Burn, slice, behead. They'll beg me to stop.
Okay. Squad of undead guarding the door. Maybe we should look for another entrance. Ooh, somebody leveled up. Oh, it's someone who wasn't with us when we did our leveling. Okay. Let's go perception and athletics for these pets. And give him his mythic ability. Okay, he's I'm gonna auto level him. Just let him take whatever he wants. Okay. Athletics 16 DC. Okay, climbed up there. Whoops, wait a minute. Treasure. Always good to have Camellia with you.
Not this time.
Oh, really?
I heed the voice of the spirits.
Let's use the signet. Trickery, trickery, trickery. There we go. By raising our skill, we get another shot.
I am helpful, am I not?
Okay. Now we can continue on. Okay. Who are you? What do you want? All you have to do is die in the name of Baphomet. Well, nothing like charging into battle. This is the end of your blasphemous magic. I won't let you harm the living or the dead anymore. Can the dead even be harmed? I think I need your permission. Hey, you bone bags, stand up and kill.
I see blood! Blood!
Okay, well. Go for the necromancer. Take that. I'll keep him from mucking about with more magic.
Go for their hearts!
No match for me.
This will be the stuff of legend.
Sucks to be him.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you.
Okay, we got some archers down here. Let's get between them. This is a weird battle area. Can't really see what I'm doing from many angles here. Okay, he's held, so he should be a fairly easy target. Why don't I use my tankard? Let's get the big old snake angel lady going. Alright, have a bone shaker. Shake your bones.
I'll cut you wide open.
They'd better start running.
Begone, fiend!
Let's get over on the other side so I'm a little closer when he goes down. Ow! They don't like the cleric. Probably because, you know, they're undead and clerics hurt them. Okay, our pig friend is hard to get a good angle on these. Okay, so oh yes, that is the disadvantage of summoning something like that. They have a tendency to
May I see your
not
entrance?
care whether your friends are in the area or not. Okay, let's bone
This
shaker.
thing refuses to
No,
cooperate.
no, can't do bone shaker on a dead thing. Okay, so all right.
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you apart.
They don't know how fragile they are.
Fall!
Okay, all these spells stuff. These are buffs. Restoration is a protection from evil. Less. Get all of this stuff off the main bar here. Unnatural luck. So that's a buff. All of this is buffs. All kinds of buffs. He's got no attack abilities actually except for channel. Okay. Okay, so that's a touch buff. So
I will
we'll
bring down the divine wrath.
man, they're really concentrating on that cleric. Come on, Azata. Sound burst things. Get out of the shadow of the building so I can actually see where I am.
Precision and grace.
You are today's sacrifice. Go for their hearts.
Okay, Windhog.
No match for me.
This will be the stuff of legend.
It's like, well, didn't I kill you? You rat, how dare you! We fed you, we shared your table with you, and then I don't even know what I'm going to do with you. Punch him in the face. Your goodness demands it. Is he telling the truth? Your religion doesn't let you kill him? You'd be surprised what you could live through. It's like, do you know each other? Yeah, don't mess up your spell casting. You're important. Let's see, summon monster 2. Okay. What do you think I should do with him? We'll imprison him. Get him punished. Okay, fine. That was more lawful than I usually like to do, but the Eternal Rose, grant them peace at last. Okay. So once I leave the area, I should be able to pick up all the loot, except for this one thing. That...
Forwards. No backwards. Backwards.
Oh, it's a... There we go. There's the way over. You gotta...
See? No problem.
Okay.
I learned this from my grandpa.
Let's see. Let me check the map. Where is the exit? Is there an exit? It's probably down here somewhere. There we go. There's our way out. Collect all the loot. And back to the camp. Oops. That's Canabras. I don't think we need to go back to Canabras. We need to go to the camp. Okay. Oh, we've got an army. Let's do some exploring with our army. Alright, let's beat up some demons. Before going to work, I'm going to at least do a little bit of fighting. No wonder they were running away. There aren't that many of them. It's like, oh yeah? Got you just a little bit outnumbered there. Okay. Ooh, we don't have an infirmary set up yet, so anything we lose stays lost. Finance points 600. Okay, that's not bad. Let's see. Don't know. Let's see. What's in this? Yeah, there's some nasty guys in that. I don't want to fight them just yet. So let's I think he's used up most of his movement. We discovered the grove here. Okay, he's used up all his movement. So recruit. Archers. You never go wrong with archers. So Crusader Army number 2. I don't think we have a general, so we need to recruit a general. Okay. Who have we got? We got let's go with this person here. Okay. So we now have a general. Oh, all right. All right. That's a good place to save it, I think. I've lost track of my party. I forget how to use the interface here so much. Okay, I'll just save it here. I'll figure out. Oh, there we go. We switch over to the party. Okay. Okay, we're back in our camp. We can sell our loot. I'll probably sell the loot off stream and then start the new stream after selling. So. Okay, off we go. Off to work, and you guys have a great day.